Hey, welcome to Barrel Proof. I'm Randy. Today we have a very special bottle. This is a single malt Scotch. The reason it's so special is my sister actually brought this bottle from Scotland. It is a Carn Mor Select, which is actually a third party. They went into the Auchentoshan distillery. My pronunciation is probably off, but it'll be spelled correctly, I promise. Um, so what they do is they go in and they'll pick a special cask barrel, and in this instance, it's actually a hogshead cask, which is twice the size of a regular barrel used in the whiskey aging process, which is just a little interesting fact. So their particular selects are always non-chill filtered, which is going to give it a little bit more of an oily taste. A little bit more about the distillery, Auchentoshan. It's a lowland distillery. It's a little bit older one in Scotland. They have a different flavor note that's generally tied to whiskeys made in the lowlands compared to other regions in Scotland. This bottle is one of 63, which is interesting because a hogshead cask holds 63 gallons, and this is only a 700 milliliter bottle, which I did some math, and it seems like they lost a lot of whiskey in their tasting trying to figure out what cask they wanted to bottle specifically. I've never actually had anything from Auchentoshan, so I'm excited to try it. I do have a little bit of a cheat on the back. They do have tasting notes, and they say that it should be juicy mandarin and candied fruits, followed by a warmth of vanilla pods and a long, lingering finish. I believe in the long, lingering finish because of the non-chill filtered. The oils tend to be things that stick around. But let's see how it compares to what it says on the back. It is a fresh crack for me. I haven't tried it yet, so this is special for everybody. Seal it back up. Very floral, which I was expecting a more of a medical office iodine. That's typically what I tend to get from scotches. But this, I get a lot of the fruit. Definitely sweet candies. Let's see how the palate goes. Definitely oily. It sticks with you. It still is sticking with me, and that's okay because the palate actually is nice. It is very like ooh, it's tough to place. It's very tough to place for me. What did they say? A juicy mandarin. See, that's I'm not getting the citrus. I a little bit of the citrus, but I wouldn't have led with that. Candied and warm vanilla. I didn't get any vanilla at the start. Let's revisit. It is mellow though on the nose, very mellow. The ABV is 47.5. So they might have watered it down a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. It's definitely good. I'm trying to place the flavors. I'm not getting very many of those typical Scotch notes. It's very grassy. It's kind of it tastes like a fresh field, a real green field. That's good. That's really good. So something interesting about this is that it's very limited. I'm not going to hoard it. I will share it because I always believe that the best whiskey is whiskey that's shared. Whiskey comes in so many flavors and styles, and you can make cocktails and put it on ice and all sorts of great things. But really, the best experiences are going to be those that you share with other people, regardless. It is sweet. It is sweet. And what else is sweet is that you guys are stopping by and checking this out. I appreciate you. Try not to make you wait so long for the next one. In the famous words of legendary newscaster Ron Burgundy, stay classy.